post-acquisition customer experience is that you can lease in 24 hours a day. You can move in 24 hours a day. You can pay online. You have live support from our. We have actually like a day person and answers during the day, and then at night we have like a call center that answers. So we're always answering the phone. And right, you get the lock, you get the updated. You get the update information, all right, and you could buy insurance. We offer the tenant insurance as well too for all the facilities. Let's see. Good. The pipeline we have. So as of right now, we have a pipeline of over $13 million worth of facilities. The company has identified and contacted another 83 facilities that it would make. Yeah. So essentially, what happened to us, like what happened to us, even this past weekend, is Chris called out of 60 people, out of 60 facilities that he called over this past, not this weekend, but the weekend before. 10 of them wanted to sell. Right. And so we actually have put in 5 offers on 5 facilities, and we're looking to put in a couple more here in the next couple of days. So for us, finding facilities is really not that difficult. Right. We've got that down. That's for sure. And let's see what else. The company's underwriting model is based on acquiring underperforming facilities and bringing them in line with several key measures, including vacancy, loss to lease, and operating expenses. Right. So we want to decrease the vacancy rate and decrease the loss to lease. Essentially, that just means what that's saying is that we're taking. Essentially, we're taking a property that is like vacant, or losing money, and we're just we're trying to decrease the vacancy rates from 35% to 13%, and we're decreasing the loss to lease rates from 20 to 10%. This is based on like our case study that we came up with. And actually, this is one of the properties that we were looking at buying. Essentially, it was 168 units. All right. And it was 25,000 square feet located on 10 acres. It's 11 buildings. And the price per square foot, the purchase price was about $35 a square foot, plus all the additional land that it came with. And then the transaction cost, it would cost about $25,000 in order for us to purchase it. And then to close on it was about $7,500. The fees were about almost $34,800 to finance it, and which would be like just the debt, a little bit of debt, and then nothing for the equity. And let's see, so total is almost $35,000 to finance it, and to oops, I keep doing that. Cannot do that. Okay. Sorry, this Zoom thing is getting in the way. So I got to move it out of the way so I can see these numbers. And let's see. Okay, so the basically the total transaction cost was about $97,000 in order to purchase this thing and to get it up, running, and ready to go. The purchase price was $620,000. The transaction cost was $97,000, and the equity was $67,000, and the debt was $650,000. So the total project cost was $717,000. All right, so this is just an example of something that we would purchase right within the facility. This facility is 168 units, and it was 20. It was like, I think it was about maybe 25 to 30%. I'm sorry, not 25 to 30. It was somewhere between 25 and 50% full. So the owner was not managing it properly, if I remember correctly. Let's see. And let's see what else. Okay, so these are some of the facilities that we've looked at to purchase. Right, so we've looked at facilities in Valdosta, Georgia, and we do own in Valdosta. We've looked at St. Mary's, Noonan, we own in Valdosta. We've looked in Tallahassee, we've looked in Marble Falls, Texas, and we've also looked in Ellijay, Georgia. Right, so we've been looking all over, basically Georgia, Florida, and then Texas for right now for the pipeline. This is my husband. This is me and my husband. You guys have met us several times, many times. And let's see, and that's it basically with that presentation. So did y'all have any questions on that?